everybody. It's Steve Verrier with Lake State Mortgage and the FloridaMortgageCenter.com, and it's another beautiful Saturday morning here in Flagler County, Florida. And really, for all of you that aren't in Flagler County, Florida, what are you waiting for? Time to move on down, is what I'm saying. So, but joining me today is Scotty Campion from the Cork and Pint at European Village, and there's been a lot of hubbub this season because there's a revival going on at the European Village. A lot of us have been in town a long time and know the history of that project, but the Renaissance now is a lot of it's focusing around the weekend activities, and for a couple of months now they've been having a farmers market. They've just recently moved to summer hours because of the heat, from 4 to 7.
4 to 7.
Yeah, from 4 to 7. So what we have for you today, Scotty being a pro now at farmers marketing, we've got a few tips to give you about how you can really maximize your time and your funds at a farmers market. So why don't we start off then?
I think one of the things is if you're going to be purchasing several items, you want to bring a shopping cart or something to hold your items in. Mm-hmm. Possibly even a cloth bag. I see a lot of people bringing cloth bags.
Yeah, like the reusable ones at Publix or the supermarket ones that they have. Absolutely, you got to think about walking back out to the car. Yep, and think about
don't have to use plastic bags.
Mm-hmm. Now, one thing that we were just discussing before we started the video was, shopping for bargains. Mm-hmm. And you made a good point, because unlike other farmers markets in the area, our farmers markets isn't focused mainly on like products. Like, it's not 10 vegetable vendors where you're like, oh, he has the cheapest tomatoes, or this this guy's less priced than that person. So you were saying to me, it's very important that you get in the entire market before you make a purchase.
There's so many different items. It's really not a typical farmer's market. It's almost like a festival. I mean, you have grass-fed meats, you've got great seafood, you've got organic vegetables, you've got popcorn, salsas,
dips.
Yep, this black garlic, which is amazing.
Right.
So you really want to walk the whole market, kind of see what you want to get, and especially if you're on a budget. If you want to spend $500, no.
And you do have different vendors that pop in and pop out. Like, some aren't there some weeks and some come. So there's always a variety of things to look at. So definitely, before you buy one thing and then go around the corner and you see something else that you really wanted, but now you don't have enough money for it, I think that's a smart idea. Walk around the whole place, kind of get an idea of what's going on, and then you can sniper your buys that you want to get. Now, what about talking to the vendors or anything like that? I mean, they would probably have some good advice for us, right?
Yeah, and they love to engage the customers. They really we've got great products out there, like I just mentioned. So you talk to them and they'll steer you in the right direction.
Right. And cash or credit, is that a big thing at farmers markets?
Most of them, a lot of them do have the square readers, but it's best to bring cash.
Yep, best to bring cash.
Small bills are better. Don't walk around with $100 bills, even 20. Sometimes they run out of change. It's tough.
Right. And depending on volume and things of that nature, I mean, there might be different times to visit. So it's certainly, maybe you're talking to one vendor and you can't make that decision, but then after walking around the market a couple of times, you might be able to even renegotiate. So guys, just take advantage of our local farmer markets. There are a few of them, but I think European Village has got a great thing going on. And speaking of great things going on, you got something this Monday night that we really have to tell you all about, because this is going to be a great event, and I'm throwing myself behind it 100%. So, Scotty, you got the floor.
We're doing a fundraiser called Backing the Blue. It's for the fallen officers of the Dallas Police Department. The money that we raise is going to go directly to the families through the Dallas PBA.
You're raising those funds with your food and beverage sales, correct?
Yeah. Our 100% of the food sales from the Cork and Pint are going to that cause.
We're also going to be raffles,
big raffles
like that. Yep.
We have a lot. We have items coming in constantly, so I think we could have very many items for raffles. So
this is Monday night. Was that the 18th or the 19th? I think
18th.
Yeah. Monday the 18th, and it's from 6 to 10
6
p.m.
to 10. Oh, we have music. We have Jim Lamb. We have Kevin Quinn, who's a 35-year veteran of the New Jersey
Police force, yeah. Yep.
And we have the amazing Ancient City Pipes and Drums.
Right.
So,
now all the shops and stores are participating, and you know, most of them are providing some sort of raffle or giveaway or some type of contribution to this event. So we'd love to see as many of you out there as possible coming to this event and supporting our guys in blue, because what would we do without them? And this is just such a tragic tragedy for whatever reason how it happened. It's just sad. So if we can all get together and celebrate their lives and make things a little easier for their families, I think that would be a great start to healing the nation. So join us together Monday night for that, and just have a great weekend, and we'll see you at the farmers market. Take care.
Thanks.